Drosselmeyer is busy in his workshop, putting the finishing touches on special life-size dolls, and hurries away to attend the Silberhaus party. He greets fellow revelers as he crosses through St. Paul's festive Rice Park, which is decorated in celebration of Minnesota winter with wonderful ice sculptures. In their Summit Avenue home, the Silberhaus family prepares for their annual Christmas Eve party. The children receive gifts, and Mr. Silberhaus presents the lighted tree topped with a glorious star. Guests arrive with gifts and the party begins. Mr. and Mrs. Silberhaus have dolls for the girls and trumpets and hobby horses for the boys. Clara's mysterious uncle and godfather, Drosselmeyer, arrives with candy for the children. He has brought a surprise for the party, life-size dolls that dance to the delight of the guests. Drosselmeyer also has a stuffed mouse for Fritz and a wooden Nutcracker doll for Clara. To Clara's distress, Fritz snatches and breaks her Nutcracker doll. Drosselmeyer tries to fix it with a handkerchief as Clara's friends comfort her. The guests dance a final number, then slowly depart. The evening draws to a close. Unable to sleep, Clara ventures downstairs to find her Nutcracker doll. Suddenly, huge mice scurry out from the corners of the room. The clock strikes midnight. Terrified, Clara climbs onto the sofa. She cannot escape the mice, which scratch and bite at her. Drosselmeyer intervenes and sends them away. The living room is then magically transformed as the Christmas tree grows to a huge size. The Nutcracker becomes life-size and summons his magic soldiers and elite guards. Together they battle the evil mice and their sinister Mouse Queen and her special forces. As the soldiers are about to lose a battle, Clara distracts the Mouse Queen and the Nutcracker is able to stab her with his sword. Drosselmeyer comforts Clara and transforms the Nutcracker into a real person. Clara is delighted. Clara, Drosselmeyer, and the Nutcracker journey to the snowy banks of the Mississippi in Minneapolis with the golden horses of the Minnesota Quadriga and tiny snow angels leading the way. The travelers are greeted by the glittering Snow Queen and King, who dance for Clara and the Nutcracker while shimmering snowflakes waltz through the trees. Act 2. Drosselmeyer leads Clara and the Nutcracker to a glorious palace where they are welcomed by the beautiful Sugar Plum Fairy and her cavalier. Clara describes the battle with the mice to the Sugar Plum Fairy and her cavalier. To thank Clara for saving the Nutcracker's life and defeating the Mouse Queen, the Sugar Plum Fairy invites Clara, Drosselmeyer, and the Nutcracker to join her magical dances in splendid entertainment performed in their honor. First, the majestic golden horses perform. They are followed by the dance of mosquitoes, the Minnesota cascading waters, the delicate dance of the mirlitons, a Mississippi paddleboat captain and a school of fun-loving fish, the dynamic lumberjack dance, the beautiful waltz of the flowers, and finally, the Sugar Plum Fairy and her cavalier dance a magnificent grand pas de deux. Clara and the Nutcracker then join everyone for a final grand waltz. The dancers swirl and twirl until Drosselmeyer sends them away. The music softens. Clara dreamily accepts her wooden Nutcracker doll from Drosselmeyer, who helps the drowsy Clara settle into sleep with her Nutcracker standing guard. Was it only a dream?